Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Sam Burns, and welcome back to the Duke Blue Devils Dynasty here on my channel. Bad news. I played this game against Pittsburgh. You're going to be seeing the stats and kind of what happened on your screen right now. This was our Week 4 game. However, right as I finished the game, I stopped my recording and my computer froze and I lost the recording. So I'm just kind of going over, showing you what happened. Sean Wilson had a very good game again, over 130 yards. We were in control most of the game. Pittsburgh, they scored some points late to try and make the game seem a lot closer than it was, but I felt like we controlled most of the game, and we played very, very well. So with this win, we improved to 4-0, and we're still in the top 25. We're sitting at number 23 right now with a 4-0 record, 2-0 in the ACC. As you can see, they outscored us 14-7 in the fourth quarter, but that second quarter was the real turning point where we outscored them 21-3. And you're going to kind of see how each of those scores ended up happening. So they scored with like 3 minutes left there, as you can see, but it ended up not mattering as we would just run out the clock from there. So it was a good win. I'm glad we got the win. We improved to 4-0. I'm going to give you a bit of a recruiting update, and then we'll go ahead and look at the matchup for next week, which is going to be an epic game. And I actually do have the recording of that game. That one should be out tomorrow at some point. So first off, we got a head coach upgrade for head coach Sam Burns. I'm going to put that in the recruiting category into the opener. So he's going to get 500 more recruiting points for weeks 1 through 7. And then we're going to go ahead and use those recruiting points. But first, we're going to go ahead and look at 5-star #1 quarterback Richard Hodges, still not being pursued by anyone except us. He is 89 speed, the perfect quarterback for what I want. And right now, we are the front runners to sign him because no one else is trying to. So that's absolutely fantastic. Here's another guy that I wanted to go ahead and get in on is Preston Workman. He's a 4-star running back, number 8 running back in the country. Next week, we take on Troy. I think they're a lot better than they look. It could be a tough game. We'll definitely see. Our offense shouldn't have too much trouble. We do have the #1 rushing offense, one of the best offenses in the country. But the thing that does worry me is our defense. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry we couldn't get a gameplay for this week, but there was not much I could do about it. So I will see you guys next week against Troy as the Blue Devils try to improve to 5-0 on the season.